Are you someone who thinks we're going to see a lot of houses start hitting the market? On today's video, I'm going to break down why I think the housing market actually is in a lot of pain for the next few years. What's going on, everyone? Adam Schwarz here, top real estate agent. If this is your first time to my channel, every single week I drop videos about buying and selling real estate. So if you're into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On today's video, I'm going to break down what I think is going to happen in the housing market and why I think we're in a lot of pain moving forward for the next few years. So right now, based on Redfin, 62% of people in America have a mortgage rate under 4%. And why is that a massive problem for the buyers? Say I bought a house for $550,000 with putting as low as 3.5% down. My mortgage is $3,800. We saw a lot of people put way more down back when rates were at 2.5%, 3%. So their mortgage payments are probably even less than that. I mean, I have some buddies, their mortgages are like $1,500, so they got 2.5% interest rate. So there's a lot of people with very low interest rates. The biggest thing is if your monthly payment right here is lower than the average rent in your area. I think average rent in our area is like $3,600, and I assume a lot of people have lower payments than $3,800. Why would you lose your house? Say you lost your job, you need somewhere to live. Why wouldn't you what happens is most people go live with family, right? So they start bunking up, but why would you not keep this house and have someone rent it out to pay your mortgage? And so we're just not gonna see a lot of people walk away from houses. One, too many people have equity, so we're not gonna see a massive amount of foreclosures. Even if we saw unemployment go up really high because a recession happened, because that's what the Fed is trying to do to slow the economy down, a lot of people are just not gonna walk away from the houses. This is not 2008. In 2008, a lot of people put no money down. They had adjustable rates, they had balloon payments, they had all these things, and they couldn't buy the house in the first place. So these people have low interest rates, low monthly payments, they can rent out their house if they need to, and they have tons of equity. Even at worst, if you know you're gonna lose your job, you can always refi, pull all your equity out. Yeah, take a higher interest rate, but now you maybe have $200,000 sitting in the bank that you can last on. That is the real reason why the low interest rates back in 2020 and 2021, that's gonna cause a problem in the housing market. And what we're really gonna need to see is a lot of builders continue to build, because a lot of people just aren't seeing great quality homes on the market. And so we need some builders to come in, build more inventory, because do we really think a lot of people are gonna walk away from these houses? No, they're gonna rent them, or they're going to pass them down to family. They're not gonna get rid of these homes. They don't wanna get rid of 2.5% to 3.5% mortgage rates. It's free money. So we just won't see a lot of houses start hitting the market. So if you think a crash is coming, I just don't see it happening. Are prices gonna go down in some markets? Yes, of course, they're massively inflated. So if prices go down 5%, even 10%, then you know what? That's just a normal correction. That's not a market crash. So this is why I think we're gonna see a lot of problems moving forward in the housing market. I just don't see a lot of inventory continue. I think we're gonna start getting used to two things. One, low inventory, higher rates, and probably for the most part, especially us in Riverside, we're gonna see prices stay the same and maybe even start going up a little bit. Remember, inventory is staying low, rates come down a little bit, a lot of buyers are gonna flood the market, and they're gonna come in and they're gonna push prices right back up. Hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions, please comment below, and until next time, peace.